Whew, baby, it's hot outside. Let me tell you what. I haven't flown in a long, long time. I flew yesterday a little bit. Come on. That charger's getting old. It is smoking hot in Tennessee. We are in the heat dome. It's a heat dome. Things have grown up considerably since the last time I filmed anything. What's going on with helicopters? I got some parts the other day and started putting a few of these things back together. Let me take the hat off. Here we go, flipping over. Get you up here. Somewhere about like so. I'll have to stand in the shade. Ooh, I need to make the camera mount for my sun hat. Or put my motorcycle helmet on. Where are we at? We got to try this little baby out. You're not going to believe what I just did. I had that thing sitting there and I don't know what exactly. I took my eyes off it looking at the radio and it flopped over sideways, leaving blade marks in the carpet. It was on low rotor head speed, but it was still on idle up. Let's see where we're at here. This guy was charging. So anyway, it's summertime in East Tennessee. Let me tell you what, last time I filmed was out at the racetrack running. Well, last time I posted anything.
Timer stop. Hold load. Timer cleared.
Do. So, guess what I found out? I'm gonna fly this battery here. So, last time I flew was messing around with these Rotortech Ultimates that were kind of tweaky because they landed upside down. They still are. Man, I've looked them all over, but they definitely on both helicopters are damaged blades somehow. I put the Vulcan 420s on there. I got a new set of Ultimate 420s to put on the greenie. I'm rambling. And I flew this at the racetrack that day. And I came home and flew it. And I was doing TikToks and it quit. And I'm like, what the what, Willis? And so I've been having issues with greenie with Spectrum 6250, and I was blaming that. And I shouldn't have blamed that because that's not what it was. You want to know what it was before we go any further? See that notch that locks the battery in? That thing has got hundreds, if not thousands, of flights on it. We'll leave that standing up so I know not to use it. So that's why it quit doing TikTok, flopping that battery forward, and it lost its power. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good, by the way. My back is not bothering me as bad as my neck is. I mean my oh baby, shake it off. Let's see if this thing's all right here. How you feeling there, Willis, about it? This technically had a crash, but it wasn't much of a crash. Oh boy, those blades do funny things too. I may have a slightly bent feather in shaft. Maybe not. Ooh, it's just you can't see it because of the camera shutter, but anyway, I'm not gonna horse around with it too much just because I want to take a walk and show you the flowers. This is not really a helicopter tour, this is a flower tour. Look at all the flippin' zinnias, man. I got zinnias all the way stretched out there to the front of the road, all the way across the house, I mean all the way across the road. It's crazy. I am really having to get back in. Man, don't stop flying. I have these spells where I go weeks, if not months this time without flying. And I got so much to get back into. Even with flying on a simulator, it doesn't seem to matter with your, not precision, but I call it polish. This is my weak side here. Anything going this way, counterclockwise, upright, is my weak side. And so I have to practice this twice as much as I do clockwise. I don't know if it's the pulling the rudder stick to the left, but see how those just aren't, they're just not as clean as these. Cut some flowers off. Nice. Don't love the rotor blades, but I wish you could see that light strikes those. It almost looks like they're shuddering a little bit. Of course, this helicopter does shudder with those other rotor techs on it, so I don't know. All right, baby. You're done for now. Little whistling little thing. Just a whistling. Whew, it's too hot. I'm going in. Shut the door, turn on the air conditioner. The Yorkster is out there waiting for her car to come out, and you know, we do that first thing in the morning and then we're done. We're done doing that. Too hot for the little dog. Make sure I shut that one down and don't flop it over. Let's see how the fades are doing now. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I have no problem with the Spectrum system. I do on Greenie, but I have a pretty good idea what that is that remote receiver. So, lesson of the day. Watch your little clip thingies. That's a good reason for sliding the battery in and then dropping the clip. But when these helicopters first came out, Burt Kammerer did a video that said do it like this. I've never done this before. There we go. Do it like that. Now, how much of that is vibration of the helicopter? Don't know. But I can say that if you put your battery in like this, I've never done this before, and then turn that down and then give it a check, that would probably last longer. But that's no knock against SAB, because let me tell you what, that thing has got literally many hundreds of flights. All right, that's what's going on. I'm alive and well. Blood pressure's back down. Don't know what all that was. Back pain mostly. Had an MRI the other day and waiting to hear what they say about that. But my back feels good. Pretty daggone good. No fades. That makes me feel better. Peace out, everybody.